Hey family, it is me. Today is Juneteenth. Um, it's Thursday, June 19th. And yep, I am just chilling. I have been chilling all day. I've been fasting all day. And I ate it's a little after no, it's almost 6. But I ate after 4, I think it was about 4:30 when I ate my dinner. I ate a fried egg uh everything bagel, but it's a skinny bagel, the real thin ones. I'm gonna insert a picture here. But yeah, it was really, really delicious and really good. So I am just relaxing and chilling, and that's it for the rest of the day. We were off today, and so ooh, I watched that movie last night. We watched that movie with Taraji P Henson and Tiana. I think her name is Tiana. Excuse me. That movie had me crying. I mean, eyeballing for like from beginning to end. That movie was so good. Yes, family, I do have on something. I'm just relaxing. It's nice. It's not too the weather's not too bad. But anyway, that movie had me, I'm telling you, just bawling from beginning to end. And I just knew in the end they were going to assassinate her. And I was just so happy that they didn't. Because you know how that works in our community. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I didn't want to watch it at first because I was like, "Ugh, not another Tyler Perry movie." But actually, I'm glad I watched it. It was pretty good. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing today? Are you barbecuing, cooking, outside, or anything like that? We're not. I wanted to barbecue some carrots, those big round carrots for like hot dogs. But I didn't get the carrots, so I'll probably get some for when I go grocery shopping this weekend, and maybe we'll cook them on the grill. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to pop on and see what you guys were up to, let you know what I'm up to. It's been a minute. I already know it's been a minute, quite a minute. But just, stopping in here and there in between work and and everything else. Sometimes it gets really hectic, but God is good. And I am thankful and grateful for him and his peace. So I'm just chillaxing, relaxing. That's it. And that's what I'll be doing the rest of the day. And I will pop back on later, and we can chat. All right, family. Talk to you soon. Hey, family. It is Net. I know it has been a long while. It's been a few weeks since you guys have seen me. Um, I had a lot going on, I think. I know that I had shared with you about my ex-husband's passing. And sometimes I think we are over something and we may not be. So, between that and then just a few other of life's uh, everyday things that occurs, I had kind of been struggling a little bit. But I am doing much better now. I missed you guys. I thought it was time for me to come back and re-engage and know that it will not always uh, be perfect. Nothing will be, but we can be and show up to be the best that we can be. So yes, now that I have told you guys I missed you and I'm back. Yeah, you see my hair, that'll be getting braided hopefully soon in the next couple of weeks. But I just recently, I think last week, took the braids out my hair. And so I'm just doing natural right now, a little curly natural style. Um, until my hair is rebraided. I'm giving my hair some time, because I'm sorry. Um, I just picked up the phone and started talking, didn't even say what day it was or anything. Today is Thursday. It's Thursday evening. It's about 7:15 p.m. So that's why you saw me yawning. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. But I'm doing much better, family. I really am. I'm looking forward to re-engaging and getting out some content and hopefully getting out some better content so you guys I can get more of you in to watch and more of you in to subscribe is what I'm hoping. This is 50 plus. Um, Nothing is perfect, like I said, even in your 20 plus, nothing is perfect, but it's good and I'm just so grateful and thankful. So the time that I had been away, I have just been focusing or refocusing on myself. Let me say that. I've been refocusing on myself and just trying to work my ish out, you know? Um, but I am feeling a lot better. I am uh, re engaging in other things. It's slowly, but it's coming up slowly. Um, And one thing I gotta get re-engaged in is my exercising. I had not for the last few weeks, at least 3 weeks, have not exercised at all, period. I've still been doing my intermittent fasting, but I've not done any exercise and I need to get back into that and just get my blood flowing again. I've been doing my stretches and stuff, but not the exercises. But yeah. So everything is good. Um, just figuring things out, and and it's time. It's time. I'm just ready to begin a new chapter of my life. I really am. And the last couple days really has had me thinking like life is so wonderful and we're blessed to open our eyes up and wake up every single day. And so I'm grateful. I am so grateful to the Most High and for His peace, love, and His blessings. You know, um, Sometimes things don't go as we had hoped for them to go, but at the end of the day, as long as we throw ourselves in wholeheartedly and fully engage and do the best we can, that's all we can that's all we can ever ask for. That's all we can ever ask for and that's all we can ever want is to just be our best selves. That's it. So guys, I am kind of doing a little work here right now, still at this late in the day. But I did want to, um, pick up and just start back building friendships again. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, and this time we're gonna make things more meaningful. Because when I do pick up with you guys, I want it to be something that is meaningful, and something that we both, get from it, from our times together. Okay? All right, guys. I'll pick you back up later. All right, bye. Hey, family. It is me. It is the next day. Um, I checked in with you guys on Sunday, and I haven't checked with you guys back Sunday evening. I did a whole new cleaning of my bedroom and my house and everything. And so today is Monday, and it is now it's almost 7 p.m. I'm gonna try to do about 30 minutes of cardio, walking a little bit after I make this video, and do another video I'm doing. I got off a little earlier from working. Um, so yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow. I gotta go get labs in the morning because I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. And so just checking in with you guys, seeing what's up, what you doing, what's up. You see I'm still wearing this hairstyle like this. I really like it. I'm gonna do another kind of pixie style. I don't know what kind, but I'm gonna do another kind of pixie style. But okay, so I gotta get on and make this video. I'm gonna pick you guys back up in a bit. All right, I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye bye. Hey family, it's Net. How are you guys doing today? It is Tuesday, magnificent Tuesday. It's almost 4 p.m., so I'm almost done with my work day. Thought I would just pop on. I didn't pop back on yesterday. For dinner, we had sandwiches. I did my few minutes, little 30 minutes of cardio. I have to really get better. But we end up pretty much going to bed early, maybe about 9 o'clock, I think, which is not early, but it is for us on a work day because we usually don't pop in bed till about 10:30, 10:30. But so yeah, so we are I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have some of them greens tonight. The greens I showed you guys earlier in the video. I think that's what I'm gonna eat. Greens. And I may make me about 4 or 5 gizzards. Anybody like fried chicken gizzards? I know it's not good for you. I don't eat a lot of meat. But every now and then I do like I'm gonna like when I had my greens the other day, I had a half of chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't eat a lot of meat, but sometimes I'll eat a little bit, because meat is not really that great for you anyway, especially not coming from America. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on. I have a client coming up in a few minutes, and so that's why I keep looking at my counter. It's counting down. But I got a client in a few minutes, so I will more than likely maybe later pick you guys back up. We really haven't did much except have a few seconds to chat. Maybe later we can have a longer chat. That would probably be nice because I haven't chatted with you guys in so long. All right, guys, I'll pick you back up later. All right, bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. It's late. It is like 9:45 p.m. Tuesday night. I'm sorry. I had dinner. I had to work. I had to put a video together, and now I'm watching my show. I'm watching it's 90 Day Hunt for Love. You know that 90 day series, 90 Day Fiance series. I kind of like it. It'd be so much drama, and I'm usually not a drama show person, but I'm liking it more and more. So yeah, I said I was gonna come on and say, talk to you guys. So I'm at a point in my life. I'm 55 and a half. I'll be 56 in September, and I want to date again. I really do, but I am not focusing on that. I'm focusing on trying to get my life back together. Um, but I don't. I think I would be opposed if somebody approached me. Recently, somebody did, and I just wasn't feeling it because I don't think they were approaching me for the best intention. And I think that there lies the issue. Is finding, or not finding, is meeting someone that doesn't have or doesn't feel like they have ill intentions. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I'm just waiting. I'm not rushing. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to work on my business. I'm trying to work on my weight. I'm trying to work on my mental and my physical well being and everything. So I'm just not in a rush. But then I know I ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? You know when you just not getting no younger. But so I mean, it is what it is. When opportunity prevails itself, then we'll see. But I don't know. I'm in a group on Facebook where women be dating men of other countries. And girl, they bring these men here. This one lady, she then married this man and brought him here. She can't find the man now. The man, she ain't heard from the man in 6 months. She don't know where he at. I could never bring no man here, and you're responsible for them when you sponsor them to come to this country. No, dude, I'm not. I can't do. Okay, unless you can sponsor me in your country, it ain't happening. And even with that, I'm not going to let no man sponsor me in his country. Okay, period. I sponsor myself on a visa that I obtain. But yeah, so it's crazy. But I don't know. The men my age seem like they're looking for young women in their 20s, or even in their 30s. But men in their 50s and 60s, they're looking for young girls. And I don't know. I think young guys are looking for older women, but no, thank you. Can't even think about going there. So I don't know. I'm just riding it out. And hopefully, eventually, the right bow will come, and it'll be right. It'll be good. It'll be somebody who can match my energy. You know, that perfect person cause I am not a, I used to be. I am a very humble woman, and I can be submissive, most definitely. But it has to be for the right man. If he's not a man, and when I say man, a man who can take care of his business, his family, what he needs to do. Uh-oh. But I'm not looking for somebody who can't accept me for who I am. You know, he wants to change me who I am. I'm not looking for that. So we'll see. I'm just gonna keep working on myself. One thing I really got to work on is kicking up this exercise. I really got to get up on that because I'm not exercising at all like I need to be. And that's not a good thing. And I need to lose weight, so I really need to work on that. But yeah, I just wanted to pick up and discuss those things. Uh, I guess when you get a certain age, you just don't feed a lot into dating anymore because dating has really, really changed. Even as young women, if I was a young woman in this day and age and the way a lot of these men are, I would be, I don't think I would be interested in dating either. But hopefully, we still got some brothers out here that are of age, okay? Got to be of age and mentally and in every way. I can't deal with somebody that is 25, not only in his age, but or not in his age, but in his mind, he's 25. It don't turn me on. So yeah, I just wanted to pick you guys up, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I'm gonna start another video. I didn't do a lot on this video at all. I'm just getting back into it. But I told you guys I'm going to try to do more things that are to build up my subscriber and viewership. That's what I want to do. All right, guys. I will see you later. All right. Take care. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, the 16th of July. I hope you're all doing well this morning. Hope you slept well. I'm getting ready, just getting myself together this morning. Um, that's it. I'm just getting myself together, and I'm gonna do a couple of videos on my other channel today, and I'm going to um do some cardio, probably about 30 minutes of cardio, so I can get up a sweat. So I'm just getting ready to put on some clothes for that, to do a little exercise before I do anything. And I'm watching this story about this lady who, let me pause it. I think she's an attorney, or she's something where she makes good money. And she, or I hear my person working. And she was dealing with this guy who's abusive. And this guy beat this woman up. She was going on a trip with her mother. He wanted her to sell her car, or uh, put her stuff up for collateral and all this other stuff so he could go, because he don't have the money to travel or passport and all this stuff. And anyway, because I don't know why she was dealing with the young man anyway, but so he ended up beating her up, and because she didn't take him on the trip with her and her mom, and then when she came back, he beat her up. And I began to wonder, is this because this is a young black woman? Ah, she didn't show him, so I can't speculate because she didn't show him. But it just makes you think. But I don't know if he was arrested or whatever. I've not finished the story. But young women, you don't have to go through that. You don't have to live like that. It is not appropriate. It is not normal, and it is not acceptable. You don't have to tolerate any man putting his hands on you. You have a right to make your own decisions and to do what you want to do, even, whether you're married or not. Now, of course, if you're married, you want to try to be as, you know, uh, you want to work with your husband, and you want to try to do what's right for your family, okay, but also what's right for yourself. But at any time when you're not married to a man, I don't care if you're sleeping with him or not. He has no right to put his hands on you, his paws on you. Even your husband don't have a right to put his paws on you. My dad never laid a hand on me. Not one time did he ever hit me. He might have got mad at me and yelled at me a little bit, but he never laid one hand on me. And so, unfortunately, I mean, I grew up and got into a very abusive marriage. I was married to somebody who was very physically abusive. Very much so, verbally, physically, emotionally, in every way. So, um, and thank God since then, I have not, you know, if I met somebody and at the slightest hint that they were violent, the least they gonna get is the door closing behind me as I'm going. The most they gonna get is staring down the barrel of a mean. Yeah. So, it's just best. to ensure the company that you're keeping with young men, whether it be serious or not serious, is something that is not a volatile, abusive situation, because you shouldn't put yourselves nor your children in a situation like that. But I just wanted to pop on and say good morning. Um, I'm gonna finish getting ready because I gotta throw my clothes on. I got stuff to do today. I got stuff to do every day. But I will pick you guys back up later on during the day sometime, okay? All right. Bye bye. So I have finished my workout, and it's just a dance routine at home, but it is as effective as if I had went to the gym. So I am grateful that I'm able to, work out, do something to get a sweat, to, get my blood flowing and circulating and everything. And I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. So I am so happy. I've already had my dinner. I meant to pop on and show you guys. I had some fish and spaghetti. I like buffalo fish. If you've ever heard of it, it's really called carp. But I'm from Chicago, and so my mom and them called it buffalo, and so did at the fishery we used to go to, because she would get it live. They would have live catfish and buffalo fish, all kinds of fish, really, and they would cut it up for you right there and everything. You could pick them out and stuff, just like you do, when you go to the lobster place. It was like that in near our home, and it was a black owned establishment. It was a black man that owned it, and he had about 10 to 12 guys. It might have been more working for him, because on Thursday and Friday and Saturday they would be popping up in there. I'm telling you, everybody and their mama was up in there getting fish, for their weekend, for their Friday or whatever, because my mama used to eat fish every Friday. She didn't care whether it was fish and spaghetti, fish and French fries, fish and cream corn, fish and salad, fish. It was always fish and something, but it was always fish on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I miss that old lady, that old bird. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on. I just finished my exercise. I gotta wash the dishes. I got the cleaning to do, so I gotta get to that. And I will probably pick you guys up later. Not, I think I may end the vlog here. I know I said that earlier, and I didn't. That was yesterday. I was going to, but I did want to, give a little more content for you guys, and I'm going to be more consistent, and I promise I'm going to be uh, interesting, something good to watch. All right? All right, guys, thanks so much. And let me know, if there's anything you would like to see me do, let me know. I know on this Saturday, I'm in a hiking group, and so we're supposed to go hiking Saturday morning at 5:30 a.m. Now, that is a first for me. I have never been hiking that early, but I think it'll be fun. It's a black hiking group. So I think I'll like it and enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, I will pick you guys back up later, or I will see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.